Chafetz Chaim quotes the Gemara that we recently learned in Masechet Ketubot that tells us an important point when it comes to tzedakah. The story goes of Mar Ukva, who would always give tzedakah to someone in hiding. He would put it in his door and he would go away. And one day this person said, I want to see who's the one that gives me tzedakah. And that time, the rabbi was with his wife. And when this poor person opened the door, they ran. And the poor person was running after them. And then they ran to like a bakery and they went into the oven, the rabbi and his wife. The oven was off, but it was still hot inside. And they went to hide there so that the poor person should not see them and be embarrassed. And then what happened was, the rabbi says, my leg is burning. He tells it to his wife. And the wife says, well, put your leg on top of my leg. My leg's not burning. And the rabbi got weak and he felt like dejected. He says, I don't get it. Do you have more of a merit than I do? Why is your leg not burning and my leg is burning? And she said the following. She said, you give him money. With that money, he then has to go buy food and then he could eat his food. But when poor people come to the house, I'm always at the house. I give them food directly. They don't have to wait for their benefit. The Chafetz Chaim points out from here. First of all, the Gemara says, we learn from here, it's so important to not embarrass someone, even if you need to jump into a fire. We learn this from Tamar and Yehuda as well. But the point that the Chafetz Chaim extrapolates from here is that we should try to give tzedakah in a way where it's not going to be long for that person to use the tzedakah that we give him for his need. So if he's coming for food, ideally if you could give him food so that his need is already fulfilled. If he needs money, cash, in order to pay his rent, whatever it is, if we give him a check, we're just giving him one step away. Ideally to give the closest amount of steps to fulfill the poor person's need.